Day 3, learning to trust your inner guidance. And I am excited on this one because this is probably going to be a new conversation for most of you. Okay, so remember, I asked you or suggested to you that you take everything that you know and just check it over here for 10 days while you're having this experience, because it's about the experience, what you're feeling in your body, right? Day 1 was to really write out what you believe about your inner guidance, to give you an idea of what is the foundation for yourself, of what you believe, how it works, etc. Day 2 was about starting to look at your body as your barometer and guiding you. Okay? So on day 3, we're going to be talking about this lovely head of yours, okay? That this idea that it is, you're thinking these thoughts and it's telling you these things and it's pulling you away from your inner guidance at times. Your logic, I think, are words that, use your knowledge, okay? So here is what I want you to consider. That you actually are a receiver. You're a receiver. Just like a radio station receives a signal, you too receive a signal. And thoughts are forces, and thoughts are vibrations, and thoughts you are receiving. Okay? So you get to choose if you want to listen to that thought. And you get to choose if you want to turn the station. Now, with my daughters, when we first started working on energy and tuning up, almost 10 years ago, one of the things that I noticed is they started to absorb energy and develop their vibration, so it became a more in tuned note. Okay, it's like singing. We can all sing. Some of us really well, some of us, and some people are lucky enough to have perfect pitch. And that's the idea of fine-tuning your vibration. The more you work on fine-tuning your vibration, in a sense, the higher up the mountain you are in terms of what's looking down around, you get to see things entirely differently. You get to experience whole new worlds. Okay? So they started to turn off the radio station that they were listening to because they could sense that that vibration, that just easy rock station, was bothering them. So they could turn on the music and where it would be on all the time. Then they started going, that doesn't feel so good. So that's how it is with your thoughts. You have vibrations and frequencies all around you. And every one of you at this point is owning the fact that you think you're thinking these things. If you go back in time to when you first were born, you were receiving things that your parents were saying because everybody was cooing over the baby. Oh, you're so beautiful, or you're so amazing, or they're deciding, oh, you've got so-and-so's hair, and you were absorbing. You were like a sponge, right? You've heard that. You're like a sponge. You're receiving all this. You're still receiving things. You're receiving things from the media. You're receiving things from experts online. You're receiving this communication from me. What I'm encouraging you to do is feel within yourself to discern, does this align? Is it authentic for you? Because it's when you convince yourself of what's true, because there is this sense within you that knows truth. You just know the universal truths. It feels right for you. So when everybody else is going, go left, you're going, nope, for me, it's right. And you're confident in that. And that is the truly most amazing gift you can give yourself. It is a sense of freedom from everything else around you. So today, I want you to realize as you go to do something, what is your body feeling like, right? Your body's feeling good. If your body's feeling good, hey, go with it. And then if you start to feel that you're allowing yourself to be affected by these thoughts that you're receiving, consider, why do you want to keep listening to them? Like if the thoughts are not serving you, I don't like to say not serving, if the thoughts are contrary to where you want to go, why are you listening to it? Simple question, why? What is the payoff for you to keep listening to it? if you can feel that it is bothering you, your body, you can feel that it is creating this sense of sensation, why do you want to do there? So if you go take a walk and you reground yourself or reconnect yourself with nature, if you take a moment just to breathe, whatever it is you need to do, it's relevant to get yourself back in authentic alignment for yourself so you can really pay attention to what your experience is. So the other way I'm going to say this to yourself is way back when you were like a computer hard drive, okay? You were just like those old PCs that came out in the 80s. There was a hard drive, there was an external floppy, there was a monitor. You were completely separate from everything else. And you were just what was input, you were outputting. And now we have this wonderful world that is a physical manifestation of what's really going on in the universe. And we call it the internet, and we call it cloud computing. And basically, we are constantly upgrading our software. Okay, if you've got a phone, it's like you just think you did the iOS 10.1 and you're on the iOS 10.3. So if you kept, if you're on the lower grade phone, you already realize your phone is out of date. The new software needs more memory in it. The new software needs more applications. So you can get by for so long on the old software. And then your things are just archaic. And that's how the world is now. So you can keep believing all the things over here, keep knowing that you think you know everything, but everything is changing and everything is rapidly shifting in the universe as you keep vibrating and upping your frequency to a more authentic truth. So today, it's all about listening to the frequencies that are being sent to you and actively choosing if you want to listen to it. If that frequency you're listening to it, that thought that you used to own as your own thought, was a friend that was telling you what you're thinking, would you listen to that friend? Would you continue to listen to somebody saying, that isn't going to happen, or that doubt or that uncertainty? That's why you're here, to have an experience so you can convince yourself of what true is. Okay? So share what you're noticing, because again, as people have been sharing in the Facebook group, others are seeing things and others are going, aha, yes, that's what I want to do. Because we all have those moments, we've all had those experiences, and the more we share the aha experiences that we have, and then we also notice, what? I had this experience like Kate did yesterday about she had the experience, she was fine, and then she went ahead and did what her mind pattern was saying to do, and then she ended up having an issue. And if you haven't heard her story, watch her video. Okay? So that's the scoop for today. And if you have yet to tune into your inner guidance, we're just going to take that moment and open up, make sure your legs are uncrossed, your hands are up, ready to receive, and think of something happy. Just, see that clear sky over that beautiful sea in Ireland that, after that winds of Ophelia and then a beautiful day, right? Everything is always changing. So just find yourself what makes you happy, a beautiful, good thought. And repeat after me. I am asking for my inner guidance, my divine positioning system, to clearly communicate with me in each and every moment for my highest and best good. And I am asking to be open to receive this communication in each moment for my highest and best good. Thank you. It's a fabulous journey when you can confidently trust your own inner guidance. It's amazing because you always know there's going to be a blessing and an answer, that you're going to get where you want to go, that your heart's desires for your highest and best good are always going to happen. That's what life is about. And we're going to talk about tomorrow more about discerning, because that's what this journey is about, for you to have the experience to discern. So today, recognize and consider that there are 0 thoughts that you're actually thinking, that you are receiving them all. And as you're receiving them all, you have the power to turn them off, cut them off, turn the station, and get present to what your inner guidance is guiding you to do in every single moment. Have a beautiful day. I look forward to hearing your ahas in the Facebook group. I love you.